Hello all and welcome to Wayne's Allotment. As you can tell, I'm in the greenhouse. Just thought I'd bring you up to speed with one or two things that I've been doing, so without further ado I'll turn you around and let you have a butcher's hook. Starting down there, two buckets. I think they're 35 litre tubs. They've got pink fir apple in them, potatoes. This year I'm going to I'm not putting all my potatoes or all my tub grown potatoes, I'm not doing at home. I'm going to put some onto the allotment because I'm going to be around there quite often, and it being on my doorstep I see it being an easy way of doing things. While we're down here, I'll show you here. These are earliest of all cabbage. Can't really say any more about them, they're doing really nicely. And while we're rooting around on the floor, these are some Alicante tomatoes coming along nice. This is kale that was left over from what I've potted on. This is the dwarf green. I've put this into here so that any of my fellow allotment holders, it can be offered to them, and also it's a backup for me if anything happens to what I've already potted on. Next to that, let me zoom in for you. Don't know whether you can see that, but that's sweet corn, incredible F1. I've got those in there, and I've also got some more in there. And as we work along here, those two are Cosmos, and those over there are Zinnia. Moving up, I've got French marigolds. Next to them, these are what seeds I've been sowing today. There's turnip in these compartments there. They are purple topped Milan. The next two rows behind there are lettuce, iceberg 2, and then the rest of the tray is filled with Swede, which is, I think Invitation, I think is the variety. Next to those, Brussels sprouts coming along now, coming up well. And in my last video you will have seen me going on about the virtues of chitting parsnips. Well, that tub that I showed you, these are them now in the toilet roll tubes. I think there's 30 here, and they're coming along nicely, can't moan. Moving up, this is some more seeds I've sown today. These compartments here I've got turnip snowball variety, and then from there back I've done Solandra. What I've done with these and with these down here is just dropped a couple of seeds into each cell, so we'll see how they go on. Next to them, poppies. This is Shirley mix, and the tray at the back is oh la la, but it's a bit oh la la avec un zero. Nothing seems to have come up, and they've been sown at the same time, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to leave them to it and we'll see how they go. Those three trays there are the remnants, what's left over, call it what you like, of me tomatoes, me outdoor girl, me Fantastico, me money makers, me Heinz, me Shirleys and so on. They're being left there so that they will hopefully come on a little, and if needs be I can offer them to fellow allotment holders. Going up there, this is purple sprouting broccoli. I think this is the early variety, if not then it's the late variety, but it's purple sprouting either way. That tray in the corner and these here, these are Savoy cabbage. Then in the back there is an orange and a lemon tree. At the back of there is please don't shoot me for not being able to pronounce this correctly, but is it Mina Lavata? But anyway, they're coming up. Very nice flower. I'm very, very pleased with them. In here, as can be seen, my red and what I call normal onion sets doing quite nicely. They'll go out soon. Down here, these are some Rebecca, just coming along nicely. These are some sweet candle carrots that I've just sown as well. I've got, that's going to live in the greenhouse here, I've got a bucket, container, tub, call it whatever you like. It's about 2'6" tall, and that's going to live in here with compost in it. And these sweet candle, these have come from a company called Exhibition Seeds, so I'm hoping they're going to do quite well. I'll be very happy if I get a sweet candle carrot that is a foot long. If I end up with something that's 18 inches, 2 foot or whatever, I shall be absolutely over the moon, but we're not really worrying too much about that. Over here, tomatoes fantastico, just a few extra left over that I've put in. Moneymaker, same sort of thing there. Up here I've got some more French marigolds. In here, cucumber, telepathy, F1. They've not yet shown the head yet, but they were only done earlier in the week. And lettuce. These are mixed, so that's various different colours. As I say, the cucumbers, I'm not expecting them to show themselves for a while yet. Hanging baskets, I've got 2 hanging baskets up in the greenhouse here at the moment. These were £1.99 for the hanging basket and the liner. And what I've done is obviously fill them with compost, and what I've sown in there, they're like giant tea bags. And one of these has got a blue flower mix, and the other one has got a yellow and orange flower mix. I did these last year, very, very pleased with them, so thought, right, we'll give it a go again. And that's it really. I can't really say a lot more. I'd just like to thank everybody for subscribing, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Thank you very much. Ta-ra a bit.